Hello, Koreans. We love you. Thank you so much for all you are doing for us. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God
God
bless
bless you.
you.
Thank you all.
My dad is giving me dinner in bed. I wanted corn. This corn is the black one. Guys, I'm just waiting on somebody's paper. No, I can't get enough. This is organic American sweet corn. Definitely different from your regular corn in that. Oh, I'm talking about how that it was the difference between this and Nigerian corn.
Okay. This is so soft. Nigerian corn, you eat and you'll be
Very full.
you'll be full. You'll be satisfied. This one is a bit watery. Nigerian corn, a lot of starch and carbohydrate. You understand? But this one is so watery.
No carbs in this one.
You take just one. Nigerian corn, one.
We'll be full.
You'll be full.
Mom, where's Dina?
She's sleeping upstairs.
She's upstairs sleeping. Okay.
Okay.
June, I'm live right now, so you have no.
No.
Junie.
This way. No, come this way. Come this way. What do you want there? Julie, come.
I want to see my drawing right there.
Yeah, go pick it up. Go.
Come, baby.
Yeah, go.
Okay, good there.
I'm just waiting up. Have you ever really wanted something in life, but you just don't get it? Rose Maxie, today we're going to talk about rejection. How do you cope with rejection? If you really wanted something in life and you didn't get it, and everything you tried, every day you tried and tried and tried, and you still didn't get it, how did you cope with rejection? Hey, 50 stars from Rose Maxie. Thank you so much for 50 stars. We're talking about rejection. I love your new song. Thank you so much. Go check out my new song. It's titled Break Me Truly. VA says, I would just let it go. Sometimes it's hard to let it go. I want to talk to a few of you about how you handle rejection. Tell me your experience with a rejection. Baby Doll says, I'm a big fan of you. I love watching you. You have a night person activity and you are a great mom. Thank you so much, Baby Doll. Appreciate you. I got it. No one is talking about. The topic is rejection. VA Soul Food says, I went to jail. That's how I handled it. Oh my God, you want to talk about that? I've never talked to a woman that has gone to jail. I'd love to see what your experience is like. Patty says, I handle rejection by transmuting my sadness and emotions after the situation into something positive and beautiful that I'm proud of. Not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of people can do that. How do you do that? Can we talk about your nose? What about it? What about my beautiful, gorgeous, large nose? That doesn't look like you're done. Looks like you just started.
Sorry.
You took your last masterpiece and drew a cat on the back. June, that's not how you hack the system.
Sorry.
You need to go make a masterpiece. You can't take your last masterpiece and try to pretend it's a fresh masterpiece. You think I'm not gonna remember your last masterpiece?
What? Was it taking too long to make my own masterpiece?
That's because you're not taking your time. If you take your time, you're gonna make something beautiful that you're proud of. And I'm gonna be so proud of you. So go take your time, make an amazing art, and you can get your iPad. You get your iPad at 7, my love. Hmm? You wanna go play with Athena? You want grandpa to make you eggs? I believe we can be together. Really? Christine says, when rejected, I go through the grieving process. The gravity of it depends on the length of time of work to work through it. After that, I call it up to experience. So how do you grieve rejection? How do you grieve? What are the ways to grieve rejection? I know a lot of people who have been rejected by someone that they have feelings for. Oluwaseun John, thank you for 209 stars. Appreciate you. For someone they have feelings for. Paula Udias, thank you for 50 stars. Is organic black corn cob, I guess. Lahoma Louise, thank you for 200 stars. How do I take rejection? I cry like a baby. When I was younger, I had feelings for an artist. And my way of telling the artist that I liked him was going with him as a backup dancer to a show. And when it was the after party, I was like, hi, I like you. First off, I shouldn't have taken the job if that was the reason why I took the job, is because I liked an artist and I had feelings for him. That wasn't professional. Oh, Baby Doll says you're the first person that I know that they have me first time on Twitch because I've never been here before. Oh, thank you. You know, you can send me bits on Twitch, just like Facebook. You can send stars on Facebook. I revive, regenerate by removing myself and crying in private. Anyway, that artist told me, no, you. The artist said, you. I was like, what? What is you about me? I am your backup dancer, and you think I'm you? So I cried. Let me tell you the story about backup dancing as a career in Lagos, for example. You train all day. You're training and training and mastering your craft, and your skill level is a certain, and you just want to be better and great at what you do, right? So you keep training and training, and then you're automatically expected to be this impeccably clean, crisp performer at nighttime. So all day you're training, and at night you're supposed to transform into the superstar and go perform, right? I didn't get the last bit of the memo, so I would train all day, take a shoddy shower, no makeup at all. I was just interested in the passion of it and the craft and whatnot. And that artist said, "You," to me. I guess that was the catalyst to my because that artist is nowhere to be found now. Last time I saw him, it was in my DMs begging me to dance to his song or something like that. I can't remember. But rejection is a tool that you can use. Sometimes I say thank you for rejection, because when you tell me no to something, it's just a yes to something else. Christian Drake Adam says they handle rejection by first denial, then anger, then bargaining, then depression, and acceptance. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful progression. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. For me, it was denial, anger. I'm going to do my own back. And then I did my own back. Korra, can you please dance one? Hell no. Ew. Ew, right back at you. First to do, the pain. Second to do, your eye go red. Ew, right back at you. Yeah. Guys, I have a cold. But it's so beautiful that I can have a cold and still come on here, and none of you are gonna get sick, Paula Udas, thank you so much for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Love you. That's how I deal with depression and rejection. How do you deal with rejection? I want to speak to a bunch of you, so request this live if you want to talk to me. Thank you for the finger heart on TikTok, Chiku. And the bits on oh, no bits on Twitch. It's okay. Who is Paula Udias? Udias. Am I saying it right? Or Udias? Udias. Or did you change your name, Paula? Because this is my first time seeing you sending stars. But you seem like you're a decorated Korean, like you're a milestone follower, you're a subscriber and everything. So I wonder how this is my first time seeing you. Thank you for 50 stars. JB, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Love you. How do you handle rejection? Let's see. Hello. Hi.
What's going on? Not much, but how you been, right? Good as it get.
La 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 do 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 do. Sha la 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 la. Paula Uda says yes, it's my first time from Switzerland. Oh, thank you. Much love from Switzerland. Mwah. I'm in Los Angeles, the singing dancing princess from the motherland. Irina, thank you so much for 50 stars. You know what made my day? Going to a random Chick-fil-A and having someone recognize me. Petal Bailey, thank you for 50 stars. Ishmael, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. Korra, drink hot lemon tea. I already did. I drank that already. Yeah. Kristen Drake on YouTube says, often you are in denial. Then you might be angry at the person or even yourself. Then you bargain. At some point, you become sad or even depressed. After a while, you have no choice but to accept your experience. You're right. Debbie, Trust Jean, thank you so much for 50 stars. We're talking about rejection and how you handle rejection. I just told you about my experience being rejected by a man that I had a crush on. Cindy Simones, thank you for 1,000 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. How are you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Rejection and how do you handle rejection? I want to talk to some of you. Kindly request this live if you want to talk to me. All you have to do is click the request button and you will be able to speak one-on-one with me. I am Korra Obidi, that singing, dancing princess, straight from the motherland. Mawarare says, rejection is something that you can handle on your own. All you need to do is embrace. All you need to do is ignore noise and embrace positive things. Find something positive to read or turn it into a book by writing something about it. All because we are human beings. I experienced rejection for many years here in America, but I keep going and ignoring the noise. And I have my back. God bless you, Korra. God bless you too. I want to talk to you guys about my own months of rejection. Not just one rejection, months of rejection. Getting here. If you're a new Korean, kindly subscribe to my channel. Stars are welcome. Anything that you have, welcome. Thank you so much. I love you. Ronette, thank you so much for 50 stars. Rejection and how to handle rejection. One thing I know about rejection is it is the sharpening tool of warriors and champions. Rejection is the sharpening tool of warriors and champions. Now, when I just came to America, I had no work permit. And I found out that I was pregnant with June. We had no money. We were sleeping on our friend's couch. And I had no other choice but to get on the streets. Yep! I was on the streets. And no, I was not a stripper or a pole dancer. Even if I would have made a really hot stripper, no, I didn't do that because I grew up in Deeper Life Bible Church. My father would have my head on a spike. He would literally commit S if I did that. So it wasn't just for my father. It just was not something that I thought I would come to America to do. No, I didn't come to America to be a stripper. But I was on the streets. What was I doing on the streets? I'll tell you what I was doing on the streets. Before COVID, I found out I was pregnant. And we had no money. I had to make money one way or the other. I was going out making dance videos for artists. That wasn't cutting the deal. Artists don't want to pay more than 500K in Naira for a dance video. What you're left with is some money in Naira that when you convert to dollars is really nothing. And you have a child. We were having a child coming. My belly was growing by the day. But you know, I was like this when I was 3 months pregnant. Like you didn't even know that I was pregnant. But I was pregnant. Now, what did I do? I went on the streets. Okay, so TikTok restricted me again. I'm out. Whenever they restrict me, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't see why they should restrict this live. It has nothing to do with whatever. Rejection and how you deal with rejection. I found out I was pregnant. I was peeing and Mr. Korra Obidi was like, "You are pregnant." I said, "Eh? How? Your pee smells like pregnancy." I'm like, Mr. Korra Obidi, they try you. Anyway, we did the test and turned out I was pregnant. We were living in Mr. Korra Obidi's office. Yes, we were living in his office. It wasn't until I found out that I was pregnant, I said, "Oh my God, what am I going to do? June is in my belly. June is in my belly." Mr. Korra Obidi didn't have the money for the baby. So I went on the streets. First things first about the streets. I need to get something to clean my nose. Rule number one about the streets. The streets, it called like no more send your papa. I am so sick. Oh my God. Nobody send your papa for the streets. The street is called like Kunu. So I was on the streets. It was Halloween, and I was Catwoman for Halloween. I got so many compliments on Halloween Day. "You look like the real Catwoman. You're so beautiful. Oh my goodness." I was like, all these compliments I got for being Catwoman. I'm gonna take my Catwoman costume and go on the streets. But first, how did I get on the streets in the first place? I saw my Nigerian sister. I will not say her name, but she saved my life. I saw her. I said, "Hey, my queen, tell me now. Show me the way now. Show me the way. How you did take make money now? Picture content. Thank you for 500 stars. How you did take Joam now, my queen? And you're just enjoying. You're just living life every day. You're making music videos. You're doing things. How are you doing it?" She said, "If I tell you this work, you know go feed Joam." In translation, it's a lot of work. You're not gonna be able to do this job that I'm telling you. I said, "How? Me? Naija girl, I get Naija blood for my body. Waiting, now cleaning shit. I feel clean shit, no problem. I go clean this shit." I had a baby in my belly. I was desperate. I said, "I will clean because I need to give birth to my baby." And the doctor had already told us that it was $5,400. So he told us 5,400. Now we start to walk. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh my gosh, Charlene Williams. Thank you for 55 super thanks in pounds. I'm gonna send you. No, is it pounds or euro? This one is euro. Sorry. I like euro and pounds. It's better than dollars because euro, when it hits it will go up. Anyway, back to my story. She told me, "Korra, this work where they do. You can't do it. Can't do it." I said, "I can do it." She said, "Okay. Where's that your costume?" I said, "This is it." She said, "Okay." She took my costume from me. She took it to her house. She measured my waist, measured my body. She sewed my costume. She sewed it. She sewed my costume to fit my body so that it will be tight. So when I do meow, people will believe it. I was a real Catwoman when she was done with that costume. She took it and turned it around. When I saw my costume, I said, whoa, I look like the real Catwoman. She said, are you ready? I said, yes. The very next day, we hit the streets, period. 1 hour into the streets. Zena Noel, thank you so much for 250 stars. 1 hour into the streets, I am like a novice. I'm just following her up and down. I am a liability to her because she will make more money than me on the streets. Now, what do we do on the streets? We take pictures with people for tips and donations. Meow, we do this for tips and donations. Meow. You know, I used to roll with Batman, Spider-Man, Green Lantern, and another Catwoman that didn't like me because I was Catwoman. She was Catwoman. She was like, hell no, you gotta go. So she hated me. And there's a street lingo. When you're new to the streets, you just attach yourself to a group or else you're gonna be gone. So my Nigerian sister was my livelihood, kind of like my umbilical cord to the streets. You know what I mean? She took me under her wings, and day one, I was so bad because I wasn't able to close anything. Now, the rules of the street, as soon as you approach a person, you immediately start to distract them and be extra animated. Meow, you want to take a photo? You can take a photo. Come on, let's take a photo. Come on, pose with me. Meow. Oh, meow. You have to be animated because if you're not animated, what happens is the person is going to walk away. Americans, they don't have time. They're always in a hurry. No, I don't want to take. But if you block their way with your big yash and you say, I want to take a photo with you. Come on, I'll take a photo. Meow. Oh, we do this for tips and donations. Once they reach out into their pockets to give you a tip, you suggest a tip. Hi, you can give us 20. We'll all share. So the person who was going to give you $1 will end up giving you $20. And if you're 4 of you, you will share and you all have $5, as opposed to someone who was going to tip you $1. This is how we coy people into giving us tips and donations. My first day on the job, I dropped at the streets. I remember my street. It was at the Hollywood Boulevard. Till today when I go there, I just think about those days when I used to eat hot dogs with June in my belly. God. Anyway, I will suck my stomach in. Meow. And I would meow till 12 noon and check my tips. Sometimes at 12 noon I could have like $30, $40. Better than nothing. Better than sitting at home and not making anything. So I will meow my way to $30. And in America, per hour is what they pay minimum wage. You see, $15. So if you're there for 3 hours and you make $30, it's pretty much minimum wage. So I was there, sucking in my stomach, eating hot dogs for breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. And I never became a stripper, but I will tell you this for free. There was not a day that went by on the streets that a pimp didn't come up to me and tell me, hey, what you doing out here? Man, you could be making a killing at the club. Well, you know how to dance? What? You ain't gonna do nothing. Just wear your bikini. You wear bikini, right? You're gonna make a killing, baby. You got that body, man. I'ma help you. Come here. And they start to say, come here. Me, they run. Please, no. I don't want to be a stripper. I don't want to be. You gotta strip. You just wear whatever you want now. That's what they say. Those pimps, there's nobody that can sweet talk like a pimp. Val Ocharo, thank you so much. She says, it's a journey and you have grown into this woman you are today. I can tell we all could be somewhere. You have worked so hard to get to this space. You're loved and appreciated. Keep going. Thank you so much. All that time that I was on the streets, guys. If my video is taking a lot, all you have to do is like up the live. Like up the live. It means people are reporting the video. So like up the live, okay? All the time that I was on the street, none of my followers knew. I kept it a secret. One day, I saw a Nollywood actress on the streets. She even patronized me. Meow. I'm sure if she checks her phone, she's gonna see one cat woman. If she looked really, really, she's gonna see me, that it was me. But I was banking on the fact that she did not recognize me because she followed me on Instagram and I was out there on the streets and she was giving me $5 to take a photo with me as Catwoman. Anytime someone will recognize me, I would run for the hills because I was supposed to be this celebrity in Nigeria, but I was on the streets in Los Angeles. I was on the streets in Los Angeles going meow, meow. You want to take a photo? We do this for tips and donations. Anyway, when my stomach became too big that I couldn't suck it in and look good in my Catwoman costume anymore, I left the streets. Recently, I went back to the streets just to go make a promotional video for my song. The song is Outsider, and it's right now out. And I went there just to see what the streets are like. But this time, I wasn't in a costume. I was a star, and I was taking a video for my fans. And I went there and I saw my guy. I saw my guy. His name is Green Lantern. Green Lantern said, "Hey, Cat, yo, I just saw the hot dog woman you like. Hey, yo, I'ma pull her up. You, Cat." He used to call me Cat. That was my name. No one knew my name. No one knew my name on the streets. They all called me Cat. "Hey, Cat, that hot dog woman you like." There was one particular hot dog woman I loved because she always put vegetables on her hot dog. So I would always go and go to her because even when I'm eating a hot dog, I still wanted some vegetables. So she will load it up with vegetables for $5. So whenever Green Lantern will see the hot dog woman, he'll say, "Hey, Cat, come on over, Cat. Hey, your hot dog woman's over here. I'm gonna get you one. No worries, it's on me. It's on me." He'll buy me a hot dog, and I love Green Lantern. And Green Lantern had a family, and he had been doing that for 30 years. He had been on the streets, and he never had a 9 to 5. He loved being Green Lantern. He loved being, Green Lantern. Anyway, I went back on the streets, and I saw Green Lantern still right there, still being Green Lantern, asking people for tips and donations, and I just am grateful. Anyway, the reason why I went into this story is a story of rejection. Oh no, some people have sent me stars. I didn't say thank you. Paula, thank you for 50 stars. Paulette Clarine Reed, thank you for 200 stars. Chanel Benson, thank you for 50 stars. I started the story because of the story of rejection. Whenever we're on the streets and I lost my partner because she couldn't be my guardian angel forever. She had to hustle on her own, and every man is on their own on the streets. And so I was left alone. On the first day, I didn't make anything. Lahoma Brown Louise, thank you for 100 stars. I made nothing. I was very, very distraught. I said, "God, is this how this woman just brought me to the streets and now I can't make anything?" So the very next day, I went there with determination. I refuse to take no for an answer. When someone wants to walk away rudely, I say, "You're going to take a photo. You deserve a photo." And instantly, they would cheer up. And I noticed that they were just one little nudge away, just a little nudge away from actually taking a photo. And sometimes I started to put smiles on strangers' faces. Diane, thank you so much for 50 stars. But I didn't do this until I was alone. 100 rejections later. Mm. 1 million rejections later, and a sharpened street mama was born. I started to make a minimum of $150 a day on the streets while navigating, running away from all the pimps. Hey girl, you know you can be making 10 times more. Girl, come over here. Come over here. Oluwaseun was and she gonna go. Oluwaseun was very grateful. Was ah. And that is the story of Korra, the Catwoman, streets Catwoman. Was. But it took being rejected. One time, one Latino guy, I think he was from Mexico, he came. He said he wants to take a photo. I said, okay, no problem. He said, yeah, I'm gonna take a photo, take a photo. I said, okay. My English not good looking. I said, okay, no problem. All right, come over here, come here. So I go close to him. He reaches out to hug me. Ah, you're not a celebrity, either a clown. Ewo. I think I am, because today, random Chick-fil-A, someone recognized me. Cheryl, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you. And the Latino guy said, come over here. And I moved and I took the photo. And as I was taking the photo, it reached out and squeezed on my left butt cheek. I shuddered. At this point, I was like, oh my gosh. Is this what? Is this what SA is? And so I just moved away from him. I said, why you do that? Do what? I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing to you. What are you talking about? You crazy. I said, wow. And then I realized I don't need to go close to any man. So I moved. Athena, I'll get in that feel. Athena, come here.
I made egg and bread for her.
Come here. Carol Rigby. Athena, what is it?
She wants to see her mom.
Yeah, come. Yeah, come. Come now.
No, put on for life.
No, I'm not going to put that. What is it? Hmm? Okay. See. Who is this? Who is this? You don't know? It's you.
She just woke up from sleep. Tina, you're hungry now. Eat. Eat.
You want Dora? You want mommy? You want food? You want water? You want daddy? You want grandpa? You want grandpa? Adina. Adina. Was. Yeah. Eat your egg. You like egg? You don't want egg. You want corn?
She doesn't want anything.
You know where the remote for this TV is? Or you can turn on your TV maybe. And put cartoon.
Let me turn on the one upstairs. I don't know. The cartoon.
Okay, wait. Okay. Take. So don't die.
She doesn't want anything. Tina, don't disturb me. Just go for
Sorry. She's going to cry. Let's take her.
You go chop now.
No one, thank you. Tina is grumpy. If you get eucalyptus oil, put it in the pot with hot water. Cover your head. I hope she's not sick, or that would just be bad. Hey God. Korra, your book is in Guyana. How? Is someone reprinting my book in Guyana? Paula, either yes. Thank you so much for 200 stars. Okay. Anyway, that was what I was trying to say. Rejection sharpens you, sharpens your mind, makes you a better person. Yeah. So, yeah. That's basically it. That's that about my story. Are you gonna write a book about dating in LA? I will. Ophelia Oka, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Paulette Clarine Reed, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. I'm taking all your comments in. There are a lot of comments. I'm reading through a lot of comments. Yeah. Rejection is only as bad as you make it. Take it, ingest it, turn it into a weapon, and become your greatest, most beautiful creation. All from all the rejections of everyone. Jenny Jen, thank you for 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, Jenny Jen. Love you. Thank you so much. Sharon Labadi, thank you so much for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. Yeah. You need to make a movie from dealing with a narcissist. It would be helpful to young people and anyone dealing with this unknowingly. Huh. That would be amazing to make a movie about dealing with a narc. That would be amazing. Let's see. Thank you. Rejection can also be protection. God's way of protecting us. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes rejection is just redirection. Rejection is just redirection. Guys, do I really look sick? Like, do I look like, ugh? Or do I just look like, she could still perform? Jeanette Star, thank you so much for 200 stars. Speaking of performance, I'm gonna be in Atlanta this weekend. Get your tickets. Doesn't matter. Don't come close to me though. You can stay far, far, far away, but I'm still gonna be there live and direct. I'm gonna be in Atlanta this weekend for the Atlanta Carnival. So get your tickets and come see me perform at the Atlanta Carnival in, of course, Atlanta. Sharon Labadi, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Much love to you. You look tired. I am sick. So if I look tired, then it's part of being sick.
Mom, can I watch it for dinner?
You have 44 minutes left.
4?
44.
44?
Yes.
Why did it then turn into...
In 44 minutes, it's gonna be 7 o'clock.
It's going to be the normal Mondays one?
7 o'clock in 44 minutes.
Taking for a long time.
It is. You're supposed to use this time to do your assignments and your art, but you don't want to do any art. You're just coming here to ask me every minute, can I watch my iPad now? You're supposed to be making art with this time.
I don't know if I can make it too.
Yes, you can. Can you draw my face? That doesn't work on me. Can you draw my face?
I don't know why this something comes.
I don't know too. I think we have a plumbing problem. JB, thank you so much for 50 stars. Appreciate you. My love, I want you to draw my face.
Draw my face. Draw your face.
Yes.
For real life.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny. Yeah, I'll draw a mustache on you.
I want you to draw my face, big face. Please. You need a fresh paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I can do it on this unicorn.
No, I need a fresh paper. Come on, don't I deserve a fresh paper? Maria Pause, thank you so much for
But that
200
would be
stars.
beautiful if I added on the unicorn.
No, I don't want any unicorn face. I want my face fresh.
But I want to do a unicorn.
Okay, you're the artist. Do whatever you like.
I'm gonna do something too, and it's almost done.
I'm live, so you have to go this way, my love.
Okay, I'm gonna be right here. That way you can see my draws.
I want you to go and then create your masterpiece and come back. And don't use a pen and do some quick nonsense. Use your paint and your markers and crayons, okay? Aniston William Crossland, thank you so much for 500 stars. Appreciate you. Paulette, thank you so much. She says, greetings, my darling. See, as happy as I am, I've gotten to your top fan badge. Oh, congratulations. Shanette Star, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Paulette B. Menginjo, thank you so much for 100 stars as well. Appreciate you. Very sexy and very sweet woman. Ah, my gosh. Okay. Well, that was that about rejection. I was gonna go live with some of you, but it didn't work. Okay, let me see if I can go live with just time. Love you too. Appreciate you. Now, can you tell us which island you were on? Why do you want to know the island I was on? Jacqueline! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you for 5,000 stars. I love you and I appreciate you. Jackie. Oh, come on now, Jackie. Cover my this thing before they will say nudity. Jiggy 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 Come on now, cheeky, 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 cheeky. Love you, Jackie. My Tumelo, thank you so much for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Jackie said, I love you. Jakey, 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 Jakey. Lam Eto, thank you so much for 200 super things. My brain don't summon quite, God forbid. 200 stars. Thank you so much. I wanted to go live with you guys. You guys don't want to talk to me? Okay, that's fine. You don't need to talk to me or anything. I was just trying to find out, like, why don't you want to talk to me? You guys just want to watch me. You don't want to ever be watched. Today you must add me. Accept my invite. Accept it. I'm inviting random people. They're saying connection failed. Okie dokie, Adichoki. Look at me just looking for a comment, looking for something, just looking. You guys are just looking at me and I'm just looking. Okay, since you guys don't have anything to say, no problem. Korra, go look at her twins' videos and look what happened today at children's not allowed to be on social media, Facebook social media. And they said that was the children's well-being. Go look at his story. Who is her twins' video? Social media is a toxic place for sure. That's for sure. But that is my own discretion, my own prerogative as a mother. Oh my gosh. I look forward to a day when I come on social media and it's just full of positivity and love and no sickness and no toxicity. But that's the world that we're in. People are sick, people are toxic, people are emitting horrible vibes. And this is a public place. It's a public platform. So it is what it is. All you can do is just to try and be safe out here and to reach out in love to your own people. Thank you, Bee's Journey. Appreciate you. She says, love how you haven't let anyone stop you. Keep going hard, making inspirational music. Love you so much. Thank you so much, my queen. Thank you. Shemaine Origio, thank you so much for 500 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. Cora, know that you are loved. I hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. Thank you. Ah, Dominica in the house. Okay. Go, Dominica. I want to meet you one day. You are such an inspiration. You can meet me whenever I'm in your city. Buy your ticket to my meet and greets. That's what meet and greets are made for. You come there, we take pictures, you ask me those personal questions. I'll be right there to answer, as long as you don't bring acid and knife. Thanks and God bless. Shemaine Origio, thank you so much for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Iona Irvine, love you, my queen. I love you. She says, we love you, queen. Keep on striving. Pump out those new music videos and do your thing. I sure will, my queen. I sure will. I sure will.